Alright guys, excuse me, I had some technical difficulties there. Alright, back to Heineken. The point I was making is, this beer, Heineken Light, this beer, it's not just a light version of the regular Heineken. The flavor profile of this beer is significantly different, in my opinion. This beer, man, this has got to be the lightest bodied beer I've ever drank. I mean, it's super light bodied. It's really on the extreme watery side of what beer is. Heineken Light. That being said, that footnote being put in there, guys, this is a nice beer. This is like the lightest, most refreshing hot weather beer you can drink. Let me taste it and I'll explain why. Alright guys, this is what's so surprising about this beer. This is the paradox about this beer, Heineken Light. Here it goes, guys. The body on this beer is so extremely light, it's crazy. This is the most watery beer. I mean, this is water with beer flavor. That's how light the body is so light, it is crazy. Okay? The malt body is super, super light. Here's the paradox about this beer. The hops are pretty strong, man, especially for a beer with this light of a body. These hops are strong for such a light-bodied beer, guys. And you know what variety they use? It says right in the news release when they changed the formula on this beer. Guys, they changed this formula in, I believe it was either 2013 or 2012. Very recently. They just changed the formula on this because they didn't like... The original version was just more like truly a light beer of Heineken, a light version of Heineken. This beer, guys, this is something different. This is different, man. This here is a whole beer on its own. Heineken Light tastes totally different. Let me describe the flavor, guys. Alright, there's a mild sweetness when you first drink this. The body is very light. You taste pale malt, but very light. And then the main thing you taste is floral Cascade hops. No bitterness, almost soapy. Soapy, floral, light Cascade hops. I would guess in the IBU range of 12, maybe 14. Between 10 and 14. That range, you can taste it real clear, especially because the body is so light. And it's soapy and floral, and it's not bitter at all. And there's a mild malt barley, pure malt barley, real good malt barley, light, extremely light malt body, with mild hops that taste stronger than they should because the beer is so light, and a very light but good quality malt body. Good carbonation, super light body. That's what this beer is. You know what? Let me tell you guys something. Where I'm at right now, you know today's high temperature? It's 110 degrees. Alright guys, it's 110 degrees. Let me tell you what. When it's 110 degrees and you're outside, you don't want to drink Guinness. If you drank Guinness right now, you'd probably puke. Honestly, I mean, Guinness is a good beer. I'm not harshing on Guinness, but I'm just saying. Guinness, that'll make you puke right now. It's 110 degrees. Look at these dogs, man. I got two dogs out here. They're panting away, man. They're chugging water. But they're just fine. They're doing fine, but they're showing that it's hot. There's a water hole down there, guys. That thing, a couple months ago, had 10 feet of water. It's got about 1.5 feet right now. That's how hot it's been every day. It's hot. You know, guys, when it's hot, real hot, not, oh, it's 86 degrees today, but there's humidity. Not that hot, guys. I'm talking real hot. When it's real hot, this beer's not bad. I gotta say, I kind of like it. I kind of like it better than the regular Heineken. I think if you just want a super, super, super light beer, because you're going to be outside and it's going to be super hot, and you're fishing, or whatever you're doing out there in that heat, building the shed, whatever project you're doing, mowing the lawn, man, get yourself a few of these. some waters, cold waters, man, you're gonna be all set. It's gonna be nice. It's a real smooth, nice beer. Good quality. If you want that lightness, it's good. If you want anything heavier than what it is, you're gonna hate it. A lot of people hate on this beer. A lot of people don't understand this beer, and they hate on it. If you want anything heavier than super light body, you're not gonna like this. But if you want super light body, if you're in a situation where it calls for super light body, guys, this beer is pretty awesome. You know, it tastes nice in the bottle too. If you don't get one that's skunked, it almost tastes a little bit better in the bottle if it's not skunked. The bottle will skunk on you and this won't. So make your choice. But this is good too in the can. Heineken Light. It's good, man. I mean, you're not going to want to drink this if it's double digit temperature, man. But when it gets up to the triple digits, wow, this beer is pretty good. It's nice quality. There's nothing harsh about it whatsoever. The malt is good quality. Nice pale malt, man. Really nice quality. And same with the hops. But the malt is so light. The hops are light, but they taste strong because the body is so light. But everything is good in this. The water, the hops, the barley, the yeast. Everything is good in this. It's nice. I like it. It's a little bit pricey. It should be a lot cheaper. But when it's in 100 and above, man, you're fishing. You're doing whatever out there in the sun. Wow. It's a good beer, guys. I endorse it. I like it. Heineken Light, guys. Enjoy. Enjoy, for real. It's good, man. Heineken Light.